Hello everyone, today I'm bringing you something a little different. Something that you're definitely probably overlook every day and might not even give a lot of thought to. But what I'm bringing you a review of today is this. This is the Arctic USB fan. Now, I know that there's a lot of fans on the market. You know, they're usually two, maybe three blades, and they look pretty cheap, and well, let's be honest, they are pretty cheap, and they are quite noisy as well. But this fan here, I've actually seen a video from Barnacules. Um, he made a video of these and a lot of the good uses that you can use them for. If I remember, I'll put a video right up here for those of you on YouTube. And for those of you who watch me on BitChute, I'll leave a video in the description below. I'll leave a link for his video there as well. But basically, this nice little fan is 92 millimeters and it spins at 1700 RPMs. And basically all you got to do is just simply plug it into a USB port and it starts spinning. Now, as you can tell, you can't even hear that right now on camera, but there is quite a bit of air being moved. It's not a whole lot. Don't expect this to cool off like, say, a whole room, and that's not going to happen. But what you can use this for is, say you're at work and you're sitting at your desk and it's getting kind of warm. If you have a power bank, something like the iTech power bank, flashlight, and Bluetooth speaker, you can plug it in and just like that, set it on the desk, and yes, the fan actually has a gooseneck, and as you're sitting at work, it could be kind of giving you it's moving some air to cool you off. You can put it in your car to help the air conditioning flow, pass around in your car. If you have pets in your vehicle, babies, little kids, you put the little USB charger into your cigarette lighter or accessory socket, plug this thing in, bend it to the way you need it, and help with some more airflow. So there's that. The second thing is, if you only have a laptop, and say you're gaming or doing a lot of work on your laptop and your hands are getting all sweaty, well, you could plug this into the USB port, angle it down towards your hands, and keep your hands cool. Now also, some of the things Barnacules put in this video, which thankfully I don't have a problem with, but if you have, say, your audio system, you have a separate amplifier, receiver, turntable, CD player, whatever, and it tends to get hot, especially if you have it in a nice little cabinet type deal. Well, if you have any form of a USB port on any of those components, you can plug this fan in to keep the air circulating in it. That way your system won't overheat and possibly shut down. And if you do have problems with your audio system shutting down, you can use one of these. Try it, see if it works. Also, your home networking system. If you have a lot of components, and especially if you have it in a closet or an enclosed area and there's not a whole lot of air movement, try plugging this into one of the USB ports, circulate that air, and see if that does not help keep your networking system cooler and from locking up. Well, that's pretty much it, except for one thing. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to plug this in. And as you can tell, you can't hear it. I'm going to slowly bring it closer to the microphone up on top. You might hear the air rushing through the microphone. Oops, I actually touched the microphone with the fan. Now let me turn it around this way. Now, right now, the fan is actually touching the microphone, and I'm going to bring it slightly away. Now it's no longer touching it. It's about maybe 1/4 of an inch away from the microphone. That's how quiet it is. And for some of you who want to have a visual on how strong this fan might be, well, there's that, right? Now let me pull it away a little bit. That's about 2.5 feet away from the paper. And you can tell it's still blowing it pretty good. And let me get it really close now. So there you go. A nice little utility fan that's more than just a personal cooling system. You can use it to cool your hands down and while you're typing away on your computer. You can have it as a cooling system for you at work. Also, it could be used as a cooling system for either your audio components or your networking components. Heck, even if you just have a desktop computer and you have it down in the little cabinet that's closed up and not a whole lot of airflow gets in there, plug this into the USB port, get some of that air circulating through there, and even your desktop computer will not overheat as much with one of these running. Like I said, don't take my word for it. Once again, right up here for you on YouTube, if I remember, I'll put Barnacules' video right here, a link to it. And if you don't want to click up here, look in the description below and I'll leave a link to the Barnacules video for this fan down below. By the way, the best part about this fan, it's under 10 bucks. It was like $9.25 when I bought it off of Amazon. I'll leave the link for that down below too. As always, if you liked this video, please leave a like. Please drop a comment down below. Tell me whether you like the product, don't like the product, like the video, don't like the video, like my channel, don't like my channel. I don't care. Leave positive, leave negative, leave somewhere in between. Just leave a comment. Also share this video on all your social media. And until the next video, you have a fantastic day.